Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to Solana update today, and I want to talk about Solana in detail, and this is going to be a very fun update. So take out your popcorns and keep your headphones on your ears. Let's do this because I'm super pumped right now for Solana. Okay, now I do see a very similar pattern, and today I've opened up two windows. Now a quick recap for yesterday's video, guys. I did tell you that you have a double top, first top and the second top, and this was your neckline. Okay, if you go to yesterday update, I did tell you we're a little bit bearish and we're gonna go down maybe to the $222. So if you guys actually listen to me, that you've saved almost a money of nearly 5%. You could have saved 5% of your money right there. Okay, yesterday I did tell you this was a clear double top, and the double top are bearish. Okay, if you're new to the channel, double tops like this, they're bearish, the prices go down, and double bottom like this are bullish, the prices go towards the upside. Okay, now what are we doing? What is happening? Should I sell Solana? Okay, a lot of people are asking me, Adam coins, should I sell my coin right now? It's not looking good, the market is looking bad. Here's my answer: hell no, buy even more. Okay, now the thing in here is this is a channel that is actually falling. Do you see that? It is being respected, and if I actually extend this channel just like that and I put this like this one, you're gonna see that we are inside here and this and that. Now today I noticed something very similar with Solana, and I'm gonna say that this is very bullish. There is nothing bearish about it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna actually redraw everything, and this is extending like that, and this one is extending like this. Do you see that? I do think it's extending this way. I'm just gonna put it like is it kind of this at the moment? Yeah, it's looking like that. Okay, so when you see a pattern like this up and it's widening, do you see it's getting bigger and bigger? These are bullish, and these are known as broadening descending wedge. And I'm gonna do Google for you. So broadening, is it I don't know, man, I don't know the spelling. Descending wedge. Okay, so you can write this on Google, go to the images, and here we are. Okay, look at this image right here. It goes up and down like zigzag, and then it breaks towards the upside. Okay, seems kind of like you're gonna have the broadening wedge. I do think it's a descending it's making that sort of a descending broadening wedge. The last time we had this one, I'm gonna switch on the other time frame in here, and the last time we had this was on the daily time frame, and it was back in September. This was like your September dump. Okay, and the prices were moving towards the downside. Look, up and down, widening, breakout, and we went back to where we formed that broadening wedge. And I do think history is going to repeat itself, up and down, okay, breakout, and you're going to go back to $250, and we are going to continue with the journey to the $314. Now for me, we are finding support right there. The next target in the immediate short term, guys, I do think it's going to go nearly $240. Okay, yeah, because it does make sense. Okay, go up there, come down here, it's gonna try to cross this area, cross it, back test it, we're good to go back to $250. At the moment, I do think we're gonna go back to $240. Okay, no need to panic sell, never ever do that. Instead, accumulate more, do some called dollar cost average. Now let's talk about the fundamentals of Solana versus Ethereum, because we're doing the technical analysis, and today I'm doing something different. I don't normally talk about the fundamentals, but let's do this. Let's talk about Solana and why Solana is the future, or it could be the future in cryptocurrency space. Okay, now very quickly, I'm going to highlight some of the things. Now, what is Solana? The first obvious question is what's Solana, right? And it is similar to other leading dApp blockchains like Ethereum and Cardano. Now, guys, do you know about operating system like Windows and Mac? So you might consider Solana being like an operating system, because in Windows you can build a new application. For example, you can build something like Facebook for Windows, you can build Chrome for Windows. These are small applications, and the Windows is like the father, it's like the platform. Okay, now Solana is a platform. Okay, in Solana, we have built so many projects. Okay, I'm gonna go into this. I'm just gonna, summarize this boring old theory right there. And the things that have been built using Solana. The Solana blockchain is becoming home to a wide range of cryptocurrencies. Some of them, they include Chainlink, Graph, Waves, Serum, which is the SRM, and I did hear from one of my members that Serum is actually good, and Civic is there. So these are applications, and they're known as dApps, decentralized application, okay, which means they do not use a database to store their information. Okay, now that is Solana. It's a platform. It's like Windows itself. Okay, it's a bigger thing. It's like, the bad boy out there. And how does it compare to Ethereum? Okay, now, the Ethereum network continues to fall short in certain aspects, especially in terms of scalability. Okay, the network congestion could sometimes lead to huge fees. Yeah, that's a huge problem. It's one of the major problems with Ethereum, and the developers are currently working on Ethereum 2.0, migrating the blockchain from a proof of work to a proof of stake protocol. Now, proof of stake is being used by Solana, and proof of work is being used by Ethereum, and proof of stake is way more better than the proof of work because it consumes less resources. It consumes less resource than proof of work. I'm not going to get into the really technical part of it. Now, the Ethereum 2.0 upgrade is expected to solve the scalability issue. That's it. Now, it took like $50 for someone to send a lot of money. I'm gonna read this for you. Users pay up to $50 to process a transaction on the Ethereum network. Earlier this week, Bitfinex paid $23.7 million just to move 100,000 USDT. Okay, $23.7 million just to move $100,000 on the Ethereum network. With Solana, the fees are significantly lower, usually around 0.00025 per transaction. That's big. Now let's talk about the transaction per second. Ethereum, Solana can process 50,000 transactions per second. The developers say the transaction speed can reach 700,000 transactions per second. When you're withdrawing money, sending money to someone, it can handle at the moment 50,000, but the developers are saying it can handle 700,000 per second, which is amazing. Now, this is far better than Ethereum, which currently processes between 15 to 45 transactions per second. Do you see that? So based on this analysis, fundamental analysis, we're going to have to see what Ethereum has to do with it. Okay, it's a very bold statement, but Solana is doing all the things. It's hitting all the targets and doing every single thing to beat Ethereum, even Cardano. And for me, that is really bullish. Okay, and it is expected in the next 5 years that Solana can reach $3,000, $4,000. Now, do I agree with that? Yes, I do, because the stronger the projects are, the better they're going to become. Okay, but it has even crossed Dogecoin, it has crossed Polkadot in market cap. Okay, it even tried to cross Cardano as well. Okay, so the fundamentals are so strong, and that's the reason why Solana on the chart was pumping like crazy during the last 6 months or 11 months, or in the beginning of the year, from $1 to a whooping $250, which is nearly the all-time high right there. Okay, yeah, so that's it for Solana update. Let's see what it does. Ethereum is actually going to roll out Ethereum 2.0. Let's see how they fix their scalability issues, because Ethereum is being also used very widely by so many people. So it's really hard to say, can it beat Ethereum? It does have the potential, but it's a big if at the moment. Okay, if it keeps up, the developer keeps up with the project, it is going to beat Ethereum, in my opinion. Okay, even Cardano as well. So yeah, we're going to see that, and we're going to see the future. It's a very amazing project, and we still have the price prediction of nearly the end of the bull run right there, which is $700. And I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new video update. Allah Hafiz.